on paper, you would think it's like, oh, another Japanese player, but if you... he's so silly. He's just so silly. But I didn't even get to talk about Jagabata. One of the best duck hunts in Japan, and we're gonna see it right here. I mean, like I said before, anyone in this like this far is like really good. So we're gonna see some nice gameplay. It's the battle of the birds, I guess. I mean, there's a little duck on the back of duck hunt. So. But
Apex Predator Bird
versus
the lowly duck
Yeah.
dog and duo. We'll have to see what can be happen. 86 completely unanswered. Jagabata is gone with the 0-to-death by M0tunabE.
M0tunabE showing why he's one of the best Falco players in the world. Another player that's trying to, I guess, make a name for themselves. I mean, like I said before, having a big presence offline on Twitter, but I guess actually, you know what? I think M0tunabe's been making quite a bit of a name for themselves on like in the international scene. But I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. Trying to make it further, but this is losers. So if you lose that's it. It's over. But oh, okay, the forward smash from Duck Hunt, not able to take it there.
And there, not the sweet spot with the bill. Fire, Burr able to finally make it back. Jagabata doing a pretty good job trying to come back from this one, but M0tunabE 102%. Surely if you die, it's fine, but this usage of this shine, we're going to see it plenty during the set.
Yeah.
So many powerful tools just get completely shut down by it.
I was going to say, yeah, I think the main thing to look out for in this matchup is the reflector. Any character against Duck Hunt that has a reflector, I feel like just changes the matchup so much, you know? Any character that has a bunch of projectiles, one character with a reflector, especially as fast as Falco, and it's like, what do I do?
It's a moving hitbox, a great edge guard by M0tunabE.
Yeah.
Jagabata is going to find some way to kind of hit the drawing board, because right now, it's not looking good.
Unfortunately, yeah. But another thing I was going to say is, another thing about this matchup is Duck Hunt is a character that is pretty easy to edgeguard, and Falco being a character that's really easy to edgeguard with.
Yes.
So we're going to see some really, really nasty stocks like right there. Jagabata trying to go for the up air there, but M0tunabE responding with a nut smash, taking game one with an entire stock to spare, unfortunately.
And it just looks like it was all M0tunabE. Like, just consistent, started off with the 0-to-death, and it was able to keep using, like, the gunman had nothing against the reflector. The can got pushed backwards. Everything's not going to work against the reflector, and because it's a moving hitbox, you demand that space. It's not something where Fox puts it out, it's only a small little hitbox around him. It makes that reflector so much more promising, especially with like Ultimate's meta and how it is with certain zoning characters, and with how linear Duck Hunt can be.
Oh yeah. It
can get kind of difficult, but a bigger stage to work with, I agree, on going on here. But M0tunabE trying to continue this lead on forward with a game one win. But ugh.
Yeah, so nasty. Just the reflector, like we said before, it's just can't, what do you do about it? Especially because like in this matchup specifically, if you reflect the can, you can't use it anymore as Duck Hunt. You can't hit it. Yeah, you can't press B and knock it up anymore. So it just does so much for you, the reflector. But let's see if Jagabata can do anything about that. Obviously not a player to scoff at. Is here for a reason, you know? But we'll see. The F tilt.
That was really good. Falco may be good at really edge guarding, but you're also quite vulnerable to being edge guarded with when all your jumps are burned. But an up air, not gonna kill just yet. So Jagabata to find some way to even it up. These can trades work out for now. But as we saw last time, when you're behind, it sucks. But a great snipe using the up air.
Yeah, no, baiting using the can. Baiting out the reflector and then just calling it out with the up air. That's what you got to do in this matchup. What is happening right now?
I love Jagabata just showing their hand with I want a back throw, can you?
Yeah.
I want a back throw, can you?
But M0tunabE taking Jagabata's first stock there. Yeah, oh, there it is. Little combo. I'm going to say we're even, but a lot of damage being done right now. M0tunabE getting some percentage, 62%. Okay, but Jagabata responding with some up airs of their own. See what happens. Okay.
Yeah, the falling there, and a nice little down there to reset it back.
Oh my god, the reflected can being so strong, but the back air on the calling out the side B, that was kind of interesting.
Real good. And side B's directly into the can. That's gotta hurt. But here comes the gunman, and that's a grab. Not gonna be safe at all with that little setup. Here we go. Jagabata has M0tunabE pinned in the corner, but the multi-hit and the landing hitbox able to break Falco out. The down tilt forcing a little tech options. Both of them desperately want to able to take this stock, but Jagabata lands the throw, but there's no can to go off of.
No kill throws either for Duckhun. Both players looking for the kill right now, so desperate. M0tunabE looking for some looking for something, but Jagabata with the forward air going to take it on the verge of trying to take game 2. Oh, we have a pop-off.
By level 1.
Oh, wow.
Beating out Candy.
But
I'm
anyways,
loving the energy here.
Going back into this this set that we're watching ourselves, Jagabata doing such a good job at staying alive. I think that was Big Boss upsetting Zachary actually. Ooh, that is insane. That's actually really sad because I love Zachary. But I love Big Boss too. Respect to both players. But again, going back into the set that we're watching ourselves, Jagabata is still alive. Nice. I can't even speak. Losing their second stock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I gotta smile. Big Boss and I were from the same sponsor. And so glad to see the upset happen. But currently, we're watching a slow burner. But hold up, Falco can make these comebacks happen.
Oh,
but here comes the can.
The can covering.
And then forward. A dash attack or is either a forward tilt. Excellently done by Jagabata. Perfect execution.
Yeah, just such good recognizing that M0tunabE trying to go for the ledge there, catching it before he can make it with the F tilt angled down. Such good awareness. That was so good, like using the can to like cover yourself. I mean, that's what you have to do as Duckhun, obviously. Use all your tools. Making the Duckhun duo looking like a trio with the can though.
It's time we stop taking rankings too seriously. That is just not the correct take. Rankings matter. It's a fluid game, but it just means people have so much potential. And we have Corneria, the theme playing out, the anthem for all the Spaceys. We'll have to see what can be done in game number 2.
Yeah, that is M0tunabe's theme. But yeah. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay. Jagabata trying to get some damage here. Okay. As I said before, the reflector, classic. God, I like how because of the can being reflected, it's forcing Jaga to have to box and hey, I guess I have to go in your face now. I guess I have to go in. Just the threat of that reflector, we're seeing different play style.
And that was a perfect arc. You're gonna get edge guarded just like that.
Yeah,
and also one little obnoxious thing by the can as well that we've kind of noticed is the camera. It changes so much because it has to include it out in there. So we caught a little perspective change, but a huge lead set up by M0tunabE. We'll see what Jagabata can do to try to make this comeback happen. And can't find the can.
Oh, but the can a second try?
Can't find another second try either. The third time's the charm, but M0tunabE won't even give Jagabata that chance.
Yeah, just using this reflector is so nice. Just constantly just using it, not even just to reflect, but to reflect Duckhun away. But M0tunabE taking the second stock here with the forward air. Oh, and the approach to the side B, not caring about anything, just going straight at it. 58% already.
Now the side B to try to get away, but the distance is not the same as Fox. The can actually save M0tunabE. Oh my goodness, staying alive, but finally we'll get the stock, but a 3-stock comeback is going to be needed in the books, and against a consistently good player by M0tunabE, that's a tall order to ask for.
Yeah. M0tunabE trying to just finish this game out here. You need to right now. Don't want to give anyone any space right now. Oh my god! And the down air going to take it. The classic.
Skylock, if you're behind Jagabata, what do you say? What adjustments?
What do I say? I say pick a better character.
Okay.
You lost at the character select screen. But I respect it. I play a low tier. I play Pit, so I understand playing low tiers. It's kind of fun.
If Pit's bad, then why did Zachary win?
He did not. But, wait, did he actually? He beat MK. He beat MK Big Boss? I don't know. I was
talking about against Jackal.
Oh, against Jackal? Oh, that's because Zachary is just better. But anyways, getting into this game 4, we're gonna see Jagabata trying to force game 5 here. Otherwise, going to be sent home.
And I love this little pick. Town and City. It's a nice little way to kind of set up that space and kill off the side flat zone, but I don't know. I've seen this stage so many times because of Nexus and how much he loves it, but whoa, let's not get too hasty being off stage because Falco, you're great with the edge guarding game. We've seen it.
Nexus mentioned at Kagaribi is insane.
Nexus mentioned at Kagaribi 13.
That is-
Ryan
that is-
Kaplan himself,
that
Fisher
is-
Esports.
That is so insane to me. Oh my god. Anyways. Oh my god. Going back into this set. We're seeing a little bit of hey, we're seeing a lead from Jagabata here. Really needs to get this game 4, you know, obviously, or just needs to get the first stock, get something going. You got to make the most out of the space that you have here, but also making the most out of the stage with the up air. Jagabata taking the first stock.
Killing off the ceiling. Great little 1-2. But here's the problem. Jagabata's just got to be so careful just getting up tilt back air.
Yeah.
It'll just eviscerate.
Or, oh my god, or an
Wow.
F smash, but just barely missing there.
Baited it. Do you see that?
Yeah. No, M0tunabE finishing off that stock with the forward air. Now it's pretty much even. Let's see what happens. Jagabata playing around the can here, trying to use the can as like a shield in a way. Knowing that obviously Falco having such great combo game and all sorts of one hit, but what does that matter if you can't get that hit for standing in the can?
And here it comes, an air dodge burn. It's going to be a nice little follow-up. Yikes, 61 within a blink of an eye. I wasn't too sure about it, but that forward tilt's not safe. Can available now, but M0tunabE gets away temporarily, but a great 1, 2, 3, and oh my goodness, you gotta be so careful, I know. Whoa, hold on. Don't go off stage with that aspect. The can utilize for a little bit more pressure. Lots of rolls coming in. This ain't no bakery, and my goodness, trying to chase it down. Another can. They're both right next to each other within the skies. I know Falco prefers the air, but you gotta be so careful. Jagabata holding on to the center stage control. That's gonna be a grab. The laser does miss, however. Good DI. And just threatening it out with here. M0tunabE just fishing for a back air, but a sliding attack. Shuts it down,
happened?
but no, the gun, it betrayed him. And here comes the can. Nice little back throw forcing out, knowing the shield was gonna stay up. And M0tunabE in the corner once again. Jagabata setting it up. And nice little reflector as well. So close, my goodness. Skylock.
And so many aerials missing here. Oh my god, any aerial will kill right now. Oh, the forward air.
The click.
Oh my god. Jagabata playing with the can again, but be careful. That's gonna kill you at this percentage. But the Nair, not gonna be able to kill the sour spot, unfortunate. Even at 159, not gonna kill. But that's not gonna kill either. Super insane.
Lots of distance to go with, but the can surely will do it. Skylock, this is so close, and this might be a 1-2. No, can't get the up air afterwards. And the can once again threatening it out there. Jagabata trying to force it to a game number 5. A spot dodge, but no answer. Up air dodge burned as well. Great up air. Forcing M0tunabE away, but my goodness, Skylock, this is so scary.
Yeah, M0tunabE just pressing buttons on the ledge right now, trying to get this stock so desperate. You do not want to lose this game 4. Any game 4 loss is just so much momentum being shifted the other way, but M0tunabE taking the stock there, and we are back even. Let's see what happens. It is either going to be Jagabata's last set of the afternoon of the tournament, or we're gonna see a game 5 and M0tunabE back against the wall.
I'm really scared about these air dodges. Both have been burning them hella fast because of how scary it can be. Great little piece of combo. Tries to go for the fair. They're off stage, however, missing the up tilt. It's gonna be the jab. Has a little bit of consolation prize for the damage. Great little stuff with the can, but it actually does not work out once again. Yeah, the kicking of the can. Able to get it out there. The dare misses, but the can as well. Putting that damage up on that board. Need to be so careful. Here comes the grab.
It might be it. We'll see what happens. Landing on the platform there, this Touted City. The layout, okay. Running in, getting the grab. This could be it.
Hold up.
M0tunabE the left, getting the grab, the can into the back throw into the can. I can't even understand what's happening right now.
This
so
crucial
exciting.
amount of damage right now to try to force us to a game number 5, holding onto that shield as the instruments are blaring. Here comes the
can is gonna do it, and it's gonna betray. No! Oh no, the reflected can and the down tilt going to hit Jagabata, betraying him. And M0tunabE taking the set 3-1. Oh no.
That's the worst way it could have possibly ended. Jagabata's just like, how could you betray me, my Ken?
So unfortunate. That's just how it be sometimes.
Don't say cannot. It's too easy. It's the lowest hanging fruit. It's on the floor. Can do, cannot. But my goodness.
Yeah, but that's gonna be Jagabata, unfortunately, getting out of the tournament at this time. Trying to make a name for himself, but unfortunately couldn't do it. M0tunabE, it